Guys, feast your eyes on this absolutely stunning Hodaka Wombat 125. This was a street legal model. This is not a restoration. This is essentially a brand new motorcycle. It has 227.6 original miles. The trip meter is at 227.1. This is from the Roy Thacker collection, one of the spectacular 93 motorcycles that we purchased from him. It's the only items that aren't original on this bike are the tires, the chain, the bars, grips, and the shocks. Everything else, including the saddle, everything on it, all the chrome's all original, and it's got no miles on it. Let me give you a quick riding demonstration. It is stone cold, and it's probably 30 degrees out right now, so. Guys, just look at this absolutely beautiful 1972 Hodaka Wombat 125. This is another diamond from the Roy Thacker collection. When I first saw it, I was like, wow, beautiful restoration. Did Bill Buckles do this one too? And he goes, no, Ken, this is original. He bought it, it had, I think, 40 miles on it. He put 180 miles on it. It has 228.6 miles on it. The odometer's never been reset. It's at 228.1 on the trip meter. And the bike is all original except for the tires and chain. The decals are original. The upholsteries are original. I think those shocks were upgraded. I'm not 100% sure, but I do believe these are upgraded shocks. So tires are new. Shocks have been upgraded. The chain is brand new on the original sprocket, and it runs. We've had a lot of Hodakas come through here, and the trannies get worn out once they've been ridden ruthlessly by youngsters, and you can restore them and rebuild them, but I like to say once a cucumber becomes a pickle, it's hard to get it back to cucumber. This is cucumber status. Guys, this is the original Wombat graphic on the motorcycle. Christy has these, and if you want a reprinted set, we can get you one, but I didn't want to mess with it because it's original and damn near close perfect, except for the glue kind of stopped sticking up top here, but you could probably glue it back down, but it's an absolutely spectacular example. I'm sure the riding portion of the video, you can see it pulls hard, runs perfectly, it's carbureted perfectly. The fuel petcock has new fuel lines and a new fuel filter on it. Carb's been rebuilt. The air filter's in perfectly clean condition. The piston rings and original crank and everything are in perfect condition on the bike. No one's ever been into this engine. It's only been tuned up. The fuel tank is the original chrome fuel tank. It still has the original decal and the original fuel cap. These are the original bars with a period correct Hodaka crossbar pad. The grips have been replaced also. And so hasn't one of the levers, this lever right here. I think it's been replaced, although it looks exactly like this one. It might have just had the plastic wrap on the edge removed. But and in fact, we should probably remove this one so it matches. It's an easy thing to do. Just cut it with a razor blade right here and peel it right off, and it'll look brand new like that one. The original headlight is in perfect condition, works perfectly. And this is the original made in Japan chrome Hodaka fender. The chrome on the forks and the fork lowers and the rims is original. 53 years old, guys. This is a legit antique enduro, street legal on and off-road enduro. Most of these were ridden into the ground by youngsters. Not this one. This is, Roy picked this one. It was basically brand new, and he rode it around his 250-acre estate. Roy obviously is a multimillionaire and had 93 motorcycles, and he only bought really, really good bikes. He wasn't like bargain shopping for Craigslist turds. He was buying the best that he could get, either through auctions or from private collections. The original chrome toolbox just looks awesome on this with the luggage rack. The original tail light, those are normally long gone. The lens is perfect. The license plate mount, it says street legal enduro. Look at the exhaust on this thing. Look at the writing on the exhaust here. Hodaka, Chrisman, spark arrestor. It has original spark arrestor. And the pipe is, look at the chrome on the pipe. It's freaking perfect. The engine cases look brand new. The pegs look brand new. The exhaust looks brand new. The engine looks brand new. That's why when I saw it, I was like, beautifully restored bike. And he goes, no, Ken, this is original. Even the tank badge is original. So if you're looking for, perfection, this is as close as you're going to find in a 52-year-old motorcycle. Just over 200 miles on it. All original. We just gave it a full, what we call a preservation service. The fuel tank was flushed out and clean. The carb was clean. It's got VP ethanol-free fuel in it. We put on a brand new set of trials tires on the front, new tube and tire on the front, and the originals were dry rotted. That's why, and checked. It handles phenomenal with these tires too, with these sticky trials tires. It handles really good on the tar. They flex really nice and they grip like glue. So it's a lot of fun to ride it on the street. So these trials tires are the hot setup. Keyed ignition, like all street bikes, so you can take the key out. You could drive it to the mall, take the key out just like any other bike, and no one can start it. Whereas the regular Wombat, combat Wombats have no ignition, and they can just be, anybody can start them, So if you're looking for what I would say is one of the nicest original Wombats in the United States of America, well, your ship just came in. You'd have to find a brand new one in the crate to find one better than this, because it's got 220 miles and it's all original and tuned perfect and runs like brand new. The clutch, the transmission, the brakes, everything is as good as it ever got on the Wombats. And this thing just has tons of style with the chrome tank, chrome rims, chrome forks, polished aluminum fenders, and actually the chrome rack, the chrome toolbox is just spectacular, man. And there's only one. If you're looking for the best Wombat 125 for sale online today, this is it, man. It looked great under the tree. And we'll ship it right to your house. White glove shipping right to your house. Roll on, roll off to your door. And we can finance it if you want to. So yeah, if you want it, it can be yours. Just give us a call, 860-454-7024. It'll be on display on the 3rd floor of the New England Motorcycle Museum. We're open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday if you want to come on the weekends too. Thanks for watching, and God bless America.